What's good? What's good? What's good? 108's first interview today of PAX. We have Sean here from Tate Entertainment and Trialforge Studios. We're bringing you a game called Deathbound. It's a Souls-like game. It's a Polish and Brazil-based game. He's going to break it down to you. You know, of course, I'm going to get that content and that footage for everybody out here. So tell them, Sean, tell us about the game and what it's about.
Well, it's a Souls-like, first and foremost, and I know there's a lot of them around, but we're doing something a little bit different. We're doing a party-based Souls-like, so instead of equipping different armor, different items, and different weapons, you're actually equipping different characters. So essentially you're playing the faceless prisoner, and you absorb the essences of various characters, and it's not just that you're getting a combat style, you're also getting that character's history, how they died, they're still aware of their death, and it all comes into the plot. And as you can see in the background, you'll see some switching. That's our morph strike system. So you can switch between any of the characters you have in your party. You'll be able to choose from multiple, all the different combat styles. So you've got your ranged, you've got your kind of roguelike or fast and aggressive. You've got Theron here, who's like kind of your all-rounder. And you'll be able to synchronize, build a meta team that you want. There's a whole talent system in there as well. So each character has their own talents. And then there's a passive skill tree. So you'll be able to bolster your party stats, but also specialize in the characters that you like. We really want to try and build this idea of you can play the game how you want. There's no wrong meta. There's no way to play the game. It's just essentially, you like that character, you like how they play,
Sandbox style.
But one of the interesting things is, we're going high on narrative. So we have a really strong narrative team in Brazil, and they've crafted this world that is covered in influences from around Brazilian culture, and also from their origins, because some of them are Brazilian, Polish, and from different parts of the world, and you see that represented. And we have that in each of the characters. So when you build your party, you'll have allies, because it's different factions. So the Church of Death, if you have two Church of Death characters, they'll get a buff, because they know each other and they like each other. But if you have their opposition, the Cult of Life, then you'll get negative buffs. So you have to kind of mix and match.
Mix and match like chess.
Yeah, and sometimes you've got that risk and reward. If you want to play it safe and have a whole party of one faction, you can do that, but you might miss out on some of the cooler strategies. It's really up to the player.
Now, you said it's a heavy narrative game. What is the story based on?
The story is based on, well, originally it was based on some elements of the 5 stages of grief. But we've kind of moved away from that, and we went more towards a struggle in a future kind of post-apocalyptic scenario. So you have the futurism of technology and buildings, and you know it's I would say low sci-fi rather than high sci-fi, and that's mixed together with feudalism, so medieval. And essentially the game centers around a clash between science and faith, and it's built around the ideals of what is life, what is it to be someone who is alive, what is the meaning of life, but also what is your role, and are you possessing your role at the exchange of people's happiness and quality of life. And it all kind of comes together. I can't say too much because then you won't play the game, but that's the kind of general gist of it.
Now I got another question. With how y'all based it, what engine did y'all decide to go with the
This is Unreal. So we're on Unreal 4 at the moment. We wanted something that...
Because it looks great. The game looks absolutely sharp. It's clean looking.
We've went with the stylized visuals. As you can see, we don't say high polygon because it's not like super high res. We went very distinct, so we can kind of maintain that sense of character. And color palette. Color palette is always important. So we have a sense of each area has its own kind of look, aesthetic, and it also reflects where that position is in that society. So you'll see stuff from hospitals, an arena, because obviously we're world building, and this world has sports, it has entertainment, it has a whole society built behind it. So each area has its own look, distinct style, distinct sound, and distinct visuals. So we've really tried to nail that idea that you are in a world that existed, and you'll now adventure in that, and you'll learn it as you go along, but it's pretty clear that this thing existed before you came here.
Okay. Now, can you tell the people what platforms they'll be able to get this game on and a window of release if you don't have a date?
So we're going to be on Steam, we're going to be on Epic, and we're going to be on GOG. In terms of release, we haven't got anything too tight yet. We're hoping this year, but we will have multiple demos. There'll be a demo this weekend during PAX, and then hopefully there'll be a future demo. And you can get access to that publicly on Steam. And if you're a content creator, we have a Lurkit ambassador program. So anyone that's a creator can come join the program, and you'll get access to the current demo and future builds as well.
Well, that's excellent. I look forward to that. The game looks amazing. Looks like your team is over there. They're doing a lot of work. I see another game over there I might be interested in, and I'm gonna get Venture to the Ville. Looks kind of hot, people. Listen, they look like they on fire with these 2 games. I don't, how many games you have here today?
So currently we just have Deathbound, and we're sharing a booth with
Oh,
our friends
you're sharing
over
the
there.
booth.
Yeah,
That's
we're
not
sharing
you
a
guys.
booth.
Oh, my bad. Don't.
Collaboration, though. It's all indies, so the more the merrier, frankly.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
And usually what you find with a lot of the indies, especially at PAX, is it's not necessarily the same as AAA, where you're usually getting high polish over a concept. It's more focused on something that's more sincere, something more interesting. So, of course, we're not going to have like the 4K, super high def visuals that's going to burn your graphics
It's
card.
about gameplay today.
Yeah, we're looking at gameplay with stylized visuals, as you
Right.
can see it. New Blood's over there with Fallen Aces, similar case. We really want to try and make something that when you finish it, you feel like you've played something, and you remember it, and maybe you want to replay it because there's certain aspects that you want to revisit. And again, going back to our talent system, there's a lot of breadth in there. As I said, it doesn't matter if you're new to Souls-like, it doesn't matter if you're a veteran. You're going to find a way to play it. You're going to find something to enjoy. And hopefully you'll tell your friends, well, this was cool, I'll go and play that.
Listen, man, it's about the game and spreading the word.
Exactly.
The gamer's word is everything. That's what I'm talking about. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you, Sean.
Oh, left hand.
Oh,
left-handed.
on the left, you know what I'm saying? Thank you.
Thank you
I'm gonna
very
check
much.
out the game, get some more footage, and I'm going to bring it straight to you, One Away Dragons TV. You already know what it is. We're giving you the great games, great situation, and great gameplay. You already know. Peace out.
Death, Lady of Men, Lady of the true faith and of the true path of those who breathe, hear my clamor. Give us thine blessing, give us thine righteousness, give us thine peace at the end of our journey. Only thine word is true, only thine church is the path. Thou art the end, and in being the end, thou art the beginning. O Lady, I beg of thee, give us thine protection today, that we might make thee an offer of 1,000 infidels cut down by our swords. Postpone today our inevitable end, so that our life becomes an instrument of death. By the breath, by the war, by the peace.